We're live now with the Texas Lutheran women's basketball team, head coach Mel Dixon and senior forward Kristen Lai, as the Bulldogs just picked up a win to move on to the SCAC championship game. Coach, we're going to start with you. Could you give us an opening statement about today's victory?
That's about the opening statement. It was a victory. We didn't play especially well. We made a lot of mistakes that we haven't been making, but like I tell them every time, ugly win beats the, well, I can't say that other word, beats the heck out of losing. But we're going to have to. Motto. Yeah, it is our team motto, and we're going to have to do a better job tomorrow. That's for sure. Yeah. We'll get run out of the gym. But the kids came through when they had to, and Austin College pretty good. They got two big old kids and really good shooters, and so anytime you beat them, and beating a team like that 3 times in a row, it's pretty difficult. But we just did it. But we didn't look real good doing it, to be real honest. But like I said, ugly win, better than losing. We'd have been going home. So we're happy to still be here.
All right, at this time, we're going to open up for questions.
Hey, Mel, when you had that 7-point lead early in the second half and they made that run, what was going on at that point in the game? What did you see from them? And then how you guys
well, they picked us apart. And anytime you let Franks get that low on the block, there's nobody in this conference can stop her, and I don't care who it is. I ain't sure half the men in our conference could stop her down that low, but we didn't. We were told, meet her at the free throw line and try to keep her from getting too low, but she got low on us about 3 times in a row and just buried it. Well, there's no way we don't have the size to compete with that. But we picked it up, did a little bit of a job. We switched Chris onto her. Chris is pretty strong, not only older, but strong physically, so she did a good job.
You had that 8-0 run at the start of the fourth quarter. You had some big contributions later in the fourth when people like Madison Ray, Bailey Champion hit a couple of free throws for you late. Talk about Madison first. And
Maddie's always been a good shooter. She played guard more in high school. But we've had to use her at the 4 spot. We want her to be a stretch 4 because if they don't come out on 3-point line, she can bury them. Now, Maddie's conditioning's suspect, so she can only go for a little while, but we're going to fix that in the off season, I think. But we have high expectations for Maddie and Tara and a bunch of those young kids. Well, we better have, because when I lose these 8 seniors that have been here all 4 years, we're going to have to retool, I guess. And so.
Did you tell Bailey anything special as she got ready?
I told her a lot of things special, but but she stepped up, hit the free throws when she needed to, hit a 3 there, I think, and she gets frustrated. And a lot of the problems we were having, we were frustrated. Sierra got very frustrated during the game, but recovered, hit a 3 there at the end, did a good job. So, we made a lot of mistakes, but we're capable of playing, with pretty much anybody around here anyway. And we came through when we had to. It just wasn't real pretty, let's say that.
And how about the task for tomorrow in trying to take down the Trinity Tigers?
Well, they're highly ranked, and we know what their talent at every position. They got 3 coming off the bench and start for anybody else, probably. So there's a lot of talent. It can be done. We did it once this year already at our place, and we played them well at their place. It was a 3-point game at theirs. We beat them by 8 at our place, so that balances out. And we can't play like we did today. I can promise you that. If that, it's going to be a rout. So but the girls are looking forward to it. We're sort of the pain in their side. We beat them every year that I've been here, and we beat them again this year. So, and we won the year we won the championship. We beat them on their home floor to win the conference title. So, I'm sure they're looking forward to it. I know I am, and I know my kids are. So we're going to show up and see what happens.
Kristen, you started your career with a conference championship back in 2014. What's it going to take tomorrow to get a bookend championship?
Teamwork. It's going to take all of us being in it together, moving the ball, trusting each other, playing our game, doing what we do. That's what he always preaches, is doing what we do. And I think if we settle down and play our game and lock in, which we usually do against Trinity. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a competitive game, and we're going to work. I'm excited. It's really easy to get up for that game. If you're a competitor at all, you don't have to convince yourself. So we're pumped.
Kristen, in the third quarter, obviously Austin College made that run at the end of the third quarter. As a team, what was the confidence level like, and what did Coach tell y'all heading into the fourth quarter?
Well, we just needed to regroup. It wasn't, I don't think it was about lack of confidence as it was of just kind of getting a little scattered and letting them frazzle us a little bit, and they did go on a run. We did a good job of regrouping coming right out of that fourth quarter. That was key to closing that game out. So I don't know what he told us. It was something about to be quiet and listen up.
Yeah.
And,
but I said it a lot harsher than that.
I edited it for y'all.
Yeah,
but,
very good.
But yeah, we got together. We had a few team meetings and locked it down. So.
Chris, maybe want to talk about the 8 seniors and playing with them, and this is kind of, saying the end of the road is coming at some time, hopefully in a couple of weeks, as opposed to tomorrow. But maybe talk about what you've gone through with this group of young ladies. It's
been so special. It's really hard to describe what it's like to come in with 8 and leave with 8. And I know I've lived with 6 of them. I live with 5 of us live together now. One of us we lived with for 3 years. So we're a really tight-knit group. We don't get drama. We don't have issues. We're really great friends off and on the court. So it makes it easy to get together and work hard and have fun. And it makes the game fun. It makes it easy to play for each other, easy to play for coach, and easy to get out there and work hard.
Any other questions? Well, again, Texas Lutheran advances to the SCAC championship game tomorrow at noon against top-seeded Trinity. Again, congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Sorry.